Where shadows come from is it's actually a natural, normal part of the human mind, the human state. The way I like to relate this is imagine that you are this great higher level being that came into this world with a higher level purpose. Maybe it was to experience something. Maybe it was to bring some teachings to the world. Doesn't matter. It's your higher purpose, the reason why you came into this world. And part of that reason may be because of the birth family that you were born into. But I'm just going to use this for an example. And you, as this authentic being, came into this world awake, aware. You have your clairvoyance, you have your clairaudience, you have your psychic abilities. Your third eye is well open. You are seeing imaginary friends, at least you were told they were imaginary friends. You're interacting with energies, but mom and dad aren't. Mom and dad are completely shut that off. And when you start talking about your imaginary friend, at first they poo poo you, say, yeah, that's nice, that's nice. And eventually it's like, no, I don't want to hear any more about that crap, just go away. Or they'll even bring it up to the point where, no, you're talking to something evil, that thing is going to hurt you, stop it. That's just one example. So you shut down your abilities, you shut down your natural abilities. You come into this world and you have this thing that you need to do. Mom and dad are like, well, no, money doesn't grow on trees. You just can't have what you want. You have to work really hard to earn a little bit of money. And now you're programmed that you have to work really hard to get a little bit of money. And the person who you came to be in this world, that authentic person, gets diminished, gets hidden, gets locked away behind those shadows. Now, the thing is you picked up those behaviors, you picked up those beliefs, those emotions, those thoughts because you needed to adapt. We go back to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You have to fit in. You have to have social, you have to have security at the social level. I almost said it in a different way. You have to have security at the social level. You've got to fit in. You've got to be part of your community. And so the first 20 years of your life, you are learning how to fit in, to adapt to your world because it's a need for survival. And that's where we pick up most of our shadows. When we get into our 40s, when we get through our 20s, 30s, when we get into our 40s, that's a time where I see a lot of people start to evaluate their upbringing going, this doesn't serve me anymore. My abilities are coming online. I'm seeing spirits again. I'm feeling energies. And is this evil? What do I need to do about this? They're knowing that they have to go make more money because part of their purpose in this world is to reach more people. And to reach more people, they need to spend that money on advertising and hiring people to help them do their work. But yet they have this concept money's evil. I have to work really hard. And so we do the shadow work to erase that programming, to erase the behaviors, those beliefs, to find out what's so important about them that needed to be protected, that was so wonderful about them that they needed to hold on to that and preserve it. So now they can feel free to express it once they get that programming out of the way.